Yikes.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Me either!
Annie and Hayley might have struggled to make a birthday cake for SpongeBob, but it's actually pretty easy, if you have the instructions. Start with 2 3/4 cups all-purpose flour. Then take 1 tablespoon baking powder. Then half a teaspoon of salt.
Is this salt or sugar?
And mix together. Now, take 1 cup unsalted butter.
I feel like this is a lot of butter, but it's okay.
1 1/2 cup sugar, and beat together until light and fluffy. Now take 4 eggs.
I just cracked an egg.
Good job!
2 teaspoons vanilla extract, and beat together until combined. Now add half of your dry ingredients and half a cup of buttermilk and beat together on a low setting. Now add the other half of your dry ingredients, another half cup buttermilk. Now beat together until fully combined. Now take 2 cake pans and divide the batter evenly between them. Spread your batter evenly.
That seems easy.
That's really easy.
Now, bake at 350 for 25 to 30 minutes. Be sure to get your parents to help. Next, the icing. Start with 2 cups unsalted butter, 4 cups powdered sugar, and beat them together until smooth. Then, take half a teaspoon salt, 2 tablespoons heavy cream, and 2 tablespoons vanilla extract. Beat together on medium setting until fluffy. Once it's fully baked, place down your first cake layer and spread your frosting on top. Add the second cake layer and spread the cake with frosting completely. Then decorate with rainbow sprinkles. Now it's time to eat. Slice and enjoy.
Happy birthday, SpongeBob!
We're all winners.
We're all winners.
Even though it's a family recipe, Annie and Hayley still ran into problems trying to make the jerry. Here's how they should have made it, if we gave them the instructions. Lay 12 slices of bacon across a baking sheet.
What do we do?
Bake at 400 degrees for 4 minutes. Be sure to get your parents to help. Spread butter across 6 slices of bread. Using a 3-inch biscuit cutter, make a hole in each slice. Now place the bread on a baking sheet, buttered side down. Add your bacon slices in a crisscross pattern.
Oh, I hate bacon so much.
Now take 6 large eggs and crack an egg into each hole.
You put the egg in.
Dairy.
Now add shredded Parmesan across the top.
Grating some cheese.
And add some thyme leaves. And now sprinkle salt and pepper. Bake at 400 for 12 to 15 minutes. Don't forget to ask a parent for help.
I am nailing this!
Safely remove your tray from the oven and garnish with chives. Plate it up and add salt and pepper to taste.
We really crushed that one.
Making a fresh donut is delicious,
How do I do this?
but making a LeBaker's dozen in half an hour is quite a challenge, especially if you don't have any instructions.
What? She gets the instructions?
First, add flour to your surface. Now take your donut dough and roll out until half an inch thick.
I have definitely never made donuts before.
Me either.
Using a cookie cutter, cut out your donut shapes.
How are we supposed to do this?
Then remove the excess dough. Now, cut out the donut holes using a smaller cookie cutter.
This doesn't feel right.
Now, transfer the donuts to a baking sheet. Now let them rise until they double in size, about an hour.
Wait a little bit, wait a little bit, wait a little bit.
With the help of a parent, place in a deep fryer. Fry in oil at 375 for about 2 minutes.
Okay, I don't want to burn myself.
Be sure to turn them over so they're evenly cooked. Carefully transfer to a baking sheet and let the donuts cool. Now it's time to make the glaze. Take 3 cups of powdered sugar and add to a bowl. Add half a cup of milk,
Oh my gosh, I have to make glazed.
4 tablespoons melted salted butter, and 1 tablespoon vanilla extract. and mix together.
Okay, what am I doing wrong? Did I do something wrong?
Now, dip each donut into the glaze. And sprinkle on some sprinkles. Serve and enjoy. Now it's time to eat.
This is my dance when I taste good food.
Ooh. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Annie and Hayley made yet another family favorite recipe, the Blueberry Delight. But it probably would have been more delightful with the instructions to help.
Oof.
To start, take 10 ounces of shortbread cookies
Ooh. I love these things.
and blend in a food processor. Ask a parent for help.
Okay, I have something really important to tell you.
Set aside half of the crumbs, leaving the other half in the food processor.
I don't think this is really how you're supposed to pour it out, but this is how I'm gonna do it.
Now add a 1/4 cup of melted butter and blend together. Once it's blended, add the mixture to a glass baking dish and spread evenly, pressing down on the bottom. With the help of a parent, bake at 350 for 5 minutes. Carefully remove it from the oven and set aside to cool. Now it's time to make the filling.
Ooh, it smells
It
so
smells
good.
so good.
Take 8 ounces of cream cheese, 1 cup of powdered sugar,
That works.
and 8 ounces frozen whipped topping. Mix all three together.
Whip this whip.
Add the mixture to the cooled crust and spread evenly. Now add 21 ounces of blueberry pie filling. Spread evenly. Now take 1 cup of chopped pecans and sprinkle across the top. Remember how you set aside those crushed cookies? It's time to sprinkle those on top. And now for the final ingredient. Add fresh blueberries. Refrigerate the whole thing for at least 2 hours. And now it's ready to serve.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Mmm.